Let's look at the remaining basic shooting modes. This is the portrait mode. To shoot in this mode, rotate the mode dial to select it. Use this mode when you want the subject to be in focus and what is behind the subject to have a soft focus. In portrait mode, the aperture is set wide open. The aperture is controlled inside of the lens. An open aperture indicates that the lens will let all the light it can into the shutter. With a wide aperture, you'll get a short depth of field. The next mode is landscape mode. In this mode, the aperture will have a very narrow opening, creating a very long depth of field. The camera will then adjust the shutter speed to get the proper exposure. This mode will give you a sharp focus in both the foreground and the background. In this setting, the shutter speed can get pretty slow, so be sure to steady your camera or use a tripod to avoid camera shake. The next shooting mode is the close-up mode. This shooting mode is used to capture flowers and other small objects that are physically close to the camera lens. Use this at the lens's minimum focusing distance. To capture fast-moving subjects, select the sports mode. When shooting in sports mode, the camera selects a fast shutter speed to help freeze the action. This mode works best outdoors in daylight. The flash does not fire in this mode. A telephoto lens is a good investment if you want to shoot great action pictures. A telephoto or long lens helps you to get closer to the action and gives you a great range of focal length options. The next mode is the night portrait mode. It's designed to capture your subject and obtain a natural-looking exposure in the background. In order for the subject to be well lit, the flash will fire, and in order for the background to be in focus, the aperture is closed down a bit. The shutter will open for a relatively long period of time, so hold the camera very still or support it with a tripod. If you have difficulty getting a sharp focus in this mode, try using full auto mode to see which mode setting helps you get the best looking picture. The final mode setting is the flash off mode. Use this mode in places where flash photography is prohibited or inappropriate. This mode is good for candlelight scenes or if you want to create light streaks for creative effect. When shooting under low light, when camera shake is prone to occur, the viewfinder's shutter speed display will blink. When you see the shutter speed blinking, be sure to hold the camera steady or use a tripod. There are zoom lenses and there are fixed or prime lenses that don't have a zoom ring. If your lens has a zoom ring, you can use the zoom ring to close in on a subject so it appears larger and fills more of the frame. The larger the focal length number on the zoom ring, the more the image will be magnified. Select longer focal lengths to zoom in and shorter focal lengths to zoom out. As you take pictures, practice reviewing them. Remember, you don't have to pay for film with digital cameras, so take as many pictures as you want and simply delete the images that don't turn out. To view the pictures captured on the memory card, press the playback button. Then rotate the quick control dial to scroll through the pictures. To zoom in on a picture, press the enlarge button to magnify the image and the multi-controller to view the desired part of the frame on the LCD monitor. Press the shutter halfway down to cancel this mode to continue taking pictures. To delete an image, press the playback button, select the picture that you want to delete, then press the trash can icon button. Select Erase with the quick control dial and then press the Set button. The image will then be deleted from the memory card. Once an image is erased, it cannot be recovered. Make sure you no longer need the image before erasing it.